Hello students, this is your video for the Systems Study Guide. This says Unit 4, but it's actually Unit 5. All right, number 1, graph the system of equations, find the solution arising in ordered pair. So in order to graph, you first have to get this in slope-intercept form by subtracting that 5x from both sides. Then you're going to divide by 2. And so we'll go graph this line. And let me go use my line tool. There's the graph of the first line. For the second line, you're going to subtract the 9x from both sides. So y is going to equal negative 9/2 x plus 6. Let's graph that one. I'm going to use my line tool again. And as you can see, those cross at this point right here. Let's see, that's 2, negative 3. For number 2, it says, how many solutions does the system of equations have? Guys, your options are 1, no, or infinite. And the way we're going to figure that out is the second one's already solved for y, so we're going to substitute that into the first equation anywhere I see a y. So x minus 4 times 1/4 x plus 3 equals 8. When I distribute, I get x minus 12 equals 8. X minus x is 0, so negative 12 equals 8. Well, we know that's not true, so there are no solutions to this system. Number 3, what is the solution to this system? Again, we're already solved for y, so I'm going to go to that second equation anywhere I see a y. I put in negative 2x minus 1. When I distribute, 8x minus 4 equals 40. So 11x equals negative 44. X equals negative 4. Now I'm going to take that and go there. So y is equal to negative 2 times negative 4 minus 1. So that'd be 8 minus 1, which is 7. So negative 4, comma 7. Number 4, if a system of linear equations has one solution, what does that mean about the two lines? It means they intersect. If a system of linear equations has no solutions, what does that mean about the two lines? It means that they are parallel. And if it has infinitely many, it means it's the same line. We graph it, they graph right on top of each other. It's the same line. Number 5, what is the solution? It's right there where they intersect. So let's see, that'd be 1, 2, 3, and then negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. 3, negative 5. Find the solution to the system of equations. For number 6, it's already solved for y. So put it in for y here. So negative 5x equals negative 15. X equals 3. So then I'm going to take that and put it back in here. So negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2. So y equals negative 2. So negative 2, comma 3 is the solution to my system. Number 7, adult tickets for the school musical sold for $350. Students tickets $250. A given night, 321 tickets sold for $937.50. We're going to write a system. So I'm going to use A for adult. Instead of S for student, I'm going to use C for child because my S's look like 5s. We know this. So A plus C equals 321 tickets. 350A plus 250C equals $937.50. In this top equation, I'm going to solve that for A. So A is going to equal negative C plus 321. So I'm going to come down here. Anywhere I see an A, I'm going to put in negative C plus 321. copy the rest of it down. So that's negative 3.5c, and then 321 times 3.5. 1123. Plus 2.50c is equal to 937.50. So let's see, that's going to be negative c equals, we'll subtract the 1123.5. Of course, you can use a calculator if you need to. Negative 186. Divide both sides by negative 1, so c equals 186. I'll substitute that back in. So negative 186 plus 321. So adults are, so there were 135 adult tickets and 186 student tickets. For number 8, identify the inequality. So what I like to do on this is I like to write the inequality first. So y shaded above, and it's a solid line, so y is greater than or equal to. My y-intercept is 2. My slope is, rise up, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1/4 x plus 2. So then all I have to do is come over here and rewrite these into slope-intercept form. So this first one would be y is greater than or equal to negative 4x plus 2. That's not what I'm looking for. And so, guys, at this point, anything that's got 4x, I know is not going to be a solution, because when I subtract, it's going to still leave me with 4x. So I'm going to look for the things that have the 4 with the y. So this one would be 4y is greater than or equal to negative x plus 8. Divide by 4. Sorry, I said greater. Less than. So y is less than or equal to negative 1/4 x plus 2. That's not what I'm looking for. Rewrite this one. I'd get negative 4y is less than or equal to negative x minus 8. Divide by negative 4. Y, got to flip your sign, greater than or equal to 1/4 x plus 2, so my answer is D. Number 9, is the point negative 2, 4 part of the solution? Why or why not? So negative 2, 4 is right there. It's on a dashed line, so no, because negative 2, 4 is on the dotted line. Number 9, graph the system of inequalities. In order to graph, we need to rewrite this top one in slope-intercept form. So negative 4y is less than or equal to negative x plus 24. Divide by negative 4. Plug in my iPad real fast. So y, flip your sign. Let's see. Be 1/4 x minus 6. So I'm going to go down here to minus 6. Go up 1, right 4, or down 1, left 4. I like to do both. This will be a solid line because it's got greater than or equal to. So solid line, and I'm going to shade above because y's are greater than or equal to. Okay, this next line, I'm going to start at 1, go up to right 1, or down to left 1, or both. It is also a solid line. And I find that my line tool is very helpful for this. And y's are less than or equal to, so I'm going to shade below. And then all my answers lie in my double shaded region. So I'm going to highlight that for you just to make it very obvious where I'm talking about. And then I can go clean this up some. You don't have to do this. I'm just doing it so I want to make it relatively neat so that you'll be able to, oops, see exactly what I'm talking about. There we go. Number 10, which ordered pair would be a solution to the system of inequalities? So for this, all these are in form x comma y. So all I have to do is substitute in and try to get true statements. So for A, is -3 greater than -6 minus 1? Well, that would be -7. Is -3 greater than -7? It is. So now I need to check the second equation. So here we go. Is -3 less than 6 minus 5? That would be -3 less than 1, and it is indeed. So A is a good possibility. On a test, I would suggest going in and checking all of them. I'm not going to for the time's sake of the video. I know that A is my answer. Number 11, similar question. So the first thing I'm going to do is I have x comma y. So let's see, -5 minus -2 times 3 is -6 greater than -8. So that'd be -11 greater than -8. Is -11 greater than -8? No, it is not. So I know that can't be an answer. I don't even need to check the second equation. If I get a no, the answer is no. All right, 0, 5. So is 0 minus 10 greater than -8? Well, yes, it is. So I check the second equation. Is 0 plus 5 greater than or equal to 1? 5 is greater than or equal to 1, so yes, it is. Okay, so for number 3, I'm going to go ahead and keep checking. So let's see, 3 plus 10 greater than -8. That's 13 is greater than -8. That is true. Try the second equation. Let's see, 3 plus -5 greater than or equal to 1. That'd be -2 greater than or equal to 1. No. And then for D, let's see, 4 minus 0, is that greater than -8? Yes. And then 0 plus 4, is that greater than 1? It is, which makes me think I may have made a mistake. So let me go back and check B, because right now it looks like B and D would both be right. So let's go back and double check B. Take our time. 0 minus 2 times 5 is greater than -8. That would be, oh, I see what I did right there. Guys, -11 is not greater than -8. Oh, wait, that's not -11. -10 greater than -8. Again, -10 is not greater than -8. So I'm not sure. I think I was just in a hurry there. So even I make mistakes. So we know that B is not a solution. So my answer here is D. So if you get 2 answers, and go back and double check your work. There's nothing wrong with making a mistake. We just got to find it and fix it before the test. Number 12. Which of the following ordered pairs could be a part of the solution of the system? All we have to do is go graph these. So 3, 1, that would not work. 4, 7, let's see. That's going to be up here. So yes, that would work. -2, 0, no. -3, -9. That's going to be way down there somewhere, so no. So B is the only one in the double shaded region. Number 13. Emily wants to buy turquoise stones on her trip to New Mexico to give at least to 4 of her friends. The gift shop sells small stones for $4, large stones for $6. Emily has no more than $30 to spend. Write a system of linear equations that accurately portrays this scenario. So we're going to let X be small and Y be large stones. So she has to get at least 4 stones. So X plus Y has to be greater than or equal to 4. And the small stones are $4. Large stones are $6. And that has to be less than or equal to 30 because she only has $30 to use. So can she possibly purchase 2 small and 3 large stones? Well, 2 plus 3 would be 5, and that is definitely greater than or equal to 4, so it works for that. Let's see, 4 times 2 is 8. 6 times 3 is 18. That's $26, which is less than or equal to 30, so it works for that. So yes, because she would get 5 stones and spend $26. So that works out fine. A local theater company. All right, so we've got 2 things going on here. We've got quantity of tickets and then we've got money. So here we go. Adult plus youth tickets. Guys, they can only hold 1,000 people, so they have to sell less than or equal to 1,000 tickets. For money, 25A plus 12.5. Why? And they have to sell at least $15,000 for the show to go on. So there is my system. Is it possible for the theater to sell 400 adult tickets and 500 youth tickets? Why or why not? Well, 400 plus 500 would be 900. So that works. And then let's see, 25 times 400. Let's see, so 400, 20, so 10, 4, 4, 8, 1,000. $10,000 plus 12.5 times 500, 6,250. And so if we add that together, that's $16,250. So that meets their goal of more than $15,000. So yes, because 900 tickets and $16,250 meets the goal. All right, guys, that is your study guide, answer key. Take a look at that, and I hope you do well in your test tomorrow.